Over to Japan, there's a lot of buzz in Tokyo. A new minister has been appointed to fix Japan's falling birth rate. His name is Masanobu Ogura. Why was he picked for this job? He has no prior experience for the portfolio. He used to work for the Bank of Japan, and yet he was chosen. Ogura's claim to fame is a pregnancy belly. Our next report tells you more.
Masanobu Ogura knows how to make an impression. He is Japan's new minister for birth rate. How did he get the job? Maybe because of this stunt. Last year, Ogura tried out a pregnancy belly. This is a special suit. It weighs around 7 kilos. It is supposed to simulate what women experience during pregnancy. Ogura wore the suit for almost 2 days. He went to office with the pregnancy belly, even traveled in a crowded train. Back home, he tried to do some chores while keeping his suit on. Ogura later penned a blog about his experience. He developed a back pain while wearing the suit. Ogura was also worried about people bumping into him, especially when he was traveling in the train. Ogura ended his blog with a promise. He wanted to dedicate more time to supporting pregnant women in Japan. That cause will now be a full-time job for him. Japan's Prime Minister Fumio Kishida recently reshuffled his cabinet. Ogura has been picked up. He is replacing Seiko Noda, a ruling party veteran. She had kicked up a storm last month with an interview. Seiko Noda had said Japan's politics is dominated by men. And they are indifferent about Japan's falling birth rate.
I don't think that the ultimate feminists would think of me as their supporter. If anything, I am a realist. There are a variety of reasons, but being in the parliament, I especially feel there is indifference and ignorance. For example, people say that children are our national treasure, and they say, yes, that's right. They say that women are important for gender equality, but this is just talk. The politics of this country and the politics of Japan will not move unless the problems of children and women are made visible.
A little over 2 weeks after that interview, Seiko Noda was dropped from the cabinet. But her statement brought attention to Japan's biggest problem, the falling birth rate. Last year, Japan reported around 810,000 new births. This is a record low. There are just 14.6 million children in Japan today, the lowest since 1950. Japan's government wants citizens to have more kids, but the people of Japan don't want to have children. Many women don't want to shoulder the responsibility of childcare. Men, too, are afraid of having kids. They feel it is costly and exhausting to raise them. It is one of the reasons why 1 out of 4 Japanese citizens don't want to get married. Experts are now warning about the long-term consequences. Over 36% of Japanese citizens are above the age of 65. An aging society would hurt Japan's economy. It could cause labor shortages and even an economic slowdown. Masanobu Ogura has been tasked with reversing the fall in Japan's birth rate. It will be a difficult assignment and will need more than a pregnancy belly act.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.